Welcome to week 5 of Y5210. This week we're stretching it out and you'll be performing yoga exercises at home. Good luck with your challenge. Now let's get started with our workout. All right, we're gonna do some yoga this week. So go ahead, bring your feet together. We're standing nice and tall. This is what's called a mountain pose in yoga. So you're gonna pull your belly button in, pull your shoulders up, back, and down. And again, you're standing tall. Now you wanna inhale and exhale through your nose. So as you take a big deep breath in through your nose, go ahead and reach up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, bring your arms to your sides. Good, we're gonna do 2 more just like that. Nice slow deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders down. And again, inhale nice and tall. And exhale. Now we're gonna reach up again, but this time we're gonna fold forward, stretch the backs of your legs. So inhale, reach up and blow the air out of your nose, and go ahead and exhale, fold forward. Now bend your knees a little bit and see if you can bring your hands to your knees or your shins. If not, you can even put them on your thighs. Now soften a little more. See if you can bring your belly towards your thighs and let your head relax. And this is called ragdoll. You want to sort of hang over. And we're going to come back to standing, so slowly roll back up. And as you inhale again, reach up nice and tall. And exhale. All right, we're gonna stretch the sides of your body. So reach one arm up, big reach, and then lean to the side. And if you want, you can look up. Good, and come back to the center. Let that arm come down. And reach the other arm up, big reach up. And again, you can look up as you lean to the side. Good, come back to the center, bring that arm down. All right, another deep breath. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. All right, now go ahead, bring your hands behind your back and lace your fingers. And I'm gonna turn around and show you, just like that. And then as you stand nice and tall, lift your arms up high so you'll feel a stretch in the front of your body. You're gonna feel your shoulders stretch. Inhale, look up. And then as you exhale, fold forward. And again, bend your knees. Nice soft knees. Let your head hang. Reach your hands over your head. And then slowly let the hands come down and back towards the floor. Again, you can just put your hands on your knees or shins, or you can just let them hang. And then we're going to come up back to our mountain pose. So roll up nice and slow. Take your time. And then as you come back to your mountain pose, let's do one more deep breath. Inhale, reach. And exhale. All right, good job. We're gonna do some yoga strength poses. So step your feet real wide and then reach your arms up. So make sure, peek at your arms, make sure that your hands are as high as your shoulders. Turn one foot out to the side and the other one just in a little bit. We're gonna do a warrior pose. So bend your knee and make sure that knee stays right over your ankle and keep those arms reaching nice and strong. Now yoga, we build strength by holding poses. So what you can do while you're hanging out in your pose is breathe in and out through your nose. You can look out past your fingertips. Try to relax your shoulders down. Then we're going to change this warrior pose. Keep your legs where they are, and we're going to do a sun warrior. So you're going to reach the front hand up to the sky, and the back hand's coming down. Go ahead, look up. All right, we're going to come back to that warrior pose, and then go ahead, straighten out that leg, bring your toes forward, and go ahead, bring your hands to your hips. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So turn the other foot out, and again, make sure those feet stay wide. Reach those arms nice and strong, and bend the knee. Make sure it's right over your ankle. Look past your fingertips. Relax your shoulders down, and hold your warrior pose. Next, we're going to change to that sun warrior again. So reach that front hand up, back hand down. Really reach. You should feel your legs working. Come back to warrior. Straighten that leg, toes forward. Go ahead, bring your hands to your hips. Now we're going to do what's called a triangle pose. So go back to the other side, turn that toe out, reach the arms out. Now you want to keep your legs and arms straight. Triangles are straight. So reach past your toes and then take this hand and put it either on your thigh or your shin. It depends on your flexibility. And then take that top hand and reach it up towards the ceiling. So stay nice and open. And again, if you can, look up. If you lose your balance, just look down towards the floor. Make sure you breathe. Good. Slowly come back up. And then we're going to switch sides. That foot in, the other foot out. Again, strong, straight arms and legs. Reach past your foot. Bring your hand either to your thigh or your shin. And the other hand straight up. Breathing in and out through your nose. Good. Keep the breath going and slowly come back up. Keep your belly button pulled in and then bring the feet forward and then go ahead, step your feet in. We're coming to a mountain pose. We're standing nice and tall. All right, so inhale, reach those arms up, bring your palms together. And this time when we exhale, we're gonna swan dive, fold forward. So bend your knees a little bit, bring your hands down towards your feet. If that is difficult, bring your hands to your thighs. Come into what we call the ragdoll pose. Let your head hang, let your arms hang. And then slowly, let's roll back up to that mountain pose. Let me see you stand nice and tall. And let's do that one more time. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Nice and slow. Take your time. And let your head hang. Breathing in and out through your nose. And slowly roll up. Take your time. Good. Big reach. And exhale back to that mountain pose. Okay, we're going to do what's called a tree pose. Now this is a balance. For balances, it's best to look straight forward. Try to find something to focus on that's not moving. You're going to go ahead and turn one knee out and bring the bottom of your foot. Now, if you get a little shaky, just keep your big toe on the ground, or if you can, just bring your foot up a little higher on your leg, either your lower leg or your upper leg, and then bring your palms together. Bring your thumbs right to the center of your chest and stand nice and tall. Good. Now remember to breathe here. Now, if you want those tree limbs to grow, just sort of let your hands float up to the sky and reach them out. Come back to mountain pose. Good balancing. Bring the feet back together. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So turn the other knee out. And again, you can keep it down or lift it up a little higher. Bring the palms together. Stand tall. Good. Nice slow breaths. And again, you can stay here or let those hands float up. If you shake side to side, just think it might be a windy day. Good. Reach up. And slowly come back to mountain pose. Now remember, we're all standing tall in our mountain pose. Go ahead, inhale, reach the palms up. And then as you exhale, bring the thumbs to the center. We're going to do a squat, but this is called a chair pose squat. It's a little different in yoga. So you want to keep your knees and ankles together and sit back. So keep that chest lifted, chin up. We're going to do a twist. So take one elbow to the opposite thigh and see if you can squat down a little lower and look up in that direction. Good. It's a difficult pose. Really try to twist. Now come back to the center. Let's stand up again. Reach up. Give those legs a little break. Exhale, bring the thumbs back to the center. And again, come back to that squat. Knees are tight. Now let's go in the other direction. So go ahead and twist belly button in and look up. Now make sure you're breathing slow in and out through your nose. Come back to the center again, reach up nice and tall. And then exhale, let's see that nice mountain pose.